This is Carmen, and this is Liz. And those of you that have been here for a long time probably remember that about a year ago, just after we started, that Motion came. It's a group of young people that have a bunch of crazy trash cans, and they sing and they dance. And whenever they were here, Carmen gave her heart to Jesus. But there was a problem with Carmen then, because Carmen had leukemia. And right after that, matter of fact, just a day or two after that, I think, was Carmen's time to go to Children's Hospital and begin treatment for the leukemia. Well, whenever Jesus came into Carmen's life that day, Carmen went home and started telling Mom what? Come to church with me. It's going to be okay, Mom. Jesus is inside of us. And Jesus is inside of me, and He tells me it's going to be okay. So they went down there. And Carmen's supposed to have leukemia, and she doesn't.
Let Liz talk. Let Liz tell the story.
Go ahead. Can you? Yeah, sure you can.
My daughter was diagnosed with leukemia about a year ago. October, this past month, was 1 year. And no parent wants to live that. And my daughter saw me crying every day, and Mommy, why are you crying? You don't have to cry. All you have to do is come to church with me, because I've accepted Jesus Christ into my heart, and we're gonna be okay. Well, we went to Little Rock the next day after that event here at Springfield Ridge, and she went through her chemo, and we were expecting for her to lose her hair. Well, many of you children might remember that Carmen had very long hair, and she only lost some of it, but she didn't lose all of it. And that was, for me, sign number one. 3 weeks later, we went to go see the eye specialist, because the doctors were saying that Carmen was blind. And all the tests showed that she was legally blind. And Carmen, again, why are you listening to all these doctors? Because I can see, and I can see perfectly. Because God is with us, and I told you I've accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. And if you come to church with me, all this sadness in this house will turn into happiness. And that's when I came with my daughter for the first time to the place where we're standing right now. I've been through a lot of situations that I always would ask, why? Why Arkansas? I'm from Texas, and I lost a marriage because I couldn't have children, and my husband wanted children. A marriage of 8 years, and I came to Arkansas with sadness in my heart and in my life. I meet Carmen's father, and he's a great believer in God, and he told me, if you believe in God, He will send you children. And one day I was going for my regular checkup, and my doctor tells me, you're pregnant, you're going to be a mom. And to me, it's been the greatest joy ever. And Carmen's a miracle of that. I went later to the doctor, and he told me I was pregnant with triplets, which is Carmen and 2 other sisters that didn't make it because they were too small. And all this time I was asking why. Why me? Why this? Why Arkansas? Why? Well, I know why now. Because all this time He's had a plan for us, for our family. And we've never been so more ready than today.
Amen.
Thank you. I'll fill you on a couple more things that about this story. Liz is also a cancer survivor.
Yes.
Liz had cervical cancer when she was 19. That's why she was told that she would never be able to have a child. Whenever Carmen was born, it was obviously very high risk, and at that time Liz had a tubal. And this little miracle baby that's named Lionheart, she appeared after Liz had a tubal. So that's another miracle baby. And part of the process of Carmen being healed involves cells, bone marrow, I think, from Lionheart.
Yes.
So without Lionheart, we wouldn't have Carmen.
She's given bone marrow too.
Carmen,
And her back is scarred. But again, I would always add, that can't be after a tubal of a baby. And this is so, I don't even have the word.
Carmen was also told that she would have to be on dialysis for the rest of her life. She has such poor kidney function. And what did Jesus tell you about that? Did Jesus tell you that you're going to be healed from that? Yeah. Carmen hasn't had any dialysis since March, is that right? Or May?
May.
Carmen has not had any dialysis since May. She looks pretty good to me.
She just decided not to go.
Right. And it was not a release from the doctor, it was a release from God. And so 2 weeks ago, Doug Sarver was here on our 1-year anniversary, and Doug preached, and Liz gave her heart to Jesus that day. So today is going to be a great privilege for me